Hey guys, this is FPL Tips. Welcome to my team reveal ahead of Game Week 3 on Chasing Green Arrows. So, Game Week 2 for me was slightly tricky. I didn't have Antonio, which I really wanted ahead of Game Week 1 as well. So, he scored 16 points, which was the major differential for my rank, I think. I scored 71 overall, decent, still a green arrow, which is the overall aim, but I was really disappointed with my team. I also didn't have Trent, which also cost me a lot of rank. Apart from that, I think everyone performed. Apart from Bruno Fernandes, he the only one pointer. Apart from that, everyone in midfield and attack performed. Defense performed as well. Even Tony Blank, but I think he had a good game, so I was not really very disappointed. I think I was really surprised that he didn't get a return, and I'm looking forward to game week 3 with my team. In goal, I have Sanchez, and I think he's perfectly fine, and he's doing a good job. I don't think there is a change needed there. I think he'll start, and there's a high chance they even keep a clean sheet against Everton. So he's pretty much nailed on in my team at the moment. Luke Shaw, I would say that he looks like a pick I would remove very soon, but not at the moment because of his ownership. I think the fixtures are too kind for him as well, especially Wolves and Newcastle. So for now, he's in the team, but I think after that, I might think of switching him around. John Stones was a differential I went with earlier in the season. I thought he'll play the Norwich game, which could have been 6 points directly into the bag. But again, unfortunately, he's not fit enough. He's not fit enough for game week 3 apparently as well. So I think he'll be moving out of my team. I'm looking at the likes of Reguilon in my team, but let's see. I think Kufal is doing a great job. I think he's pretty much nailed on in my team ahead with the fixtures for him. He's racking up the XA as well, and he got an assist in the last game too. So I think Kufal is a great pick to, if you have him, great pick to hold. If you don't have him, you probably want him at this stage. And he's definitely not going anywhere from my team. So I've got Greenwood. He's doing a great job. He was my transfer this week and got a goal as well, plus the bonus point. I think there's a lot of doubt with him starting with Cavani, Sancho, Martial all back. I think he still keeps his place because of the performance he's been putting up. So I'm not really worried about Greenwood at this moment, especially now that he has the Newcastle game in game week 4 as well. So I think it's a good pick. I'll hold him for a while. So Salah, I mean, he's a glue pick in my team. I don't think I'm going to remove him anytime soon. So yeah, he's not the best pick for the week, but I think I'll have to play him only because of his ownership. Because if he gets an out penalty or a goal, you want him in your team. Mahrez looks like a problem in my team. I probably will remove Mahrez even if I get some news that he is starting. I don't think he's the best pick to go with in the Arsenal game, despite Arsenal conceding a lot of chances through their left. I think there will be some tactical switch out there. And I'm looking at removing Mahrez from my team at the moment. I might go for Rafinha. I think that it gives me good Leeds cover for a couple of game weeks, and I think he's a decent player. And Burnley are really weak from their left as well, so he could be a good differential pick going into game week 3. In game week 2, I did see that Bruno was playing pretty deep after Sancho came on, and then even in the start of the game. So I'm not sure if how long I will keep Bruno. I think game week 4 is the week I probably after that I'll look to remove him. For now, he's there. He's not my captain priority, but let's see. So Benrahma is going to be my captain in game week 3 probably. I think I might change it to Antonio later on, but it looks like to be a West Ham player solely because Crystal Palace have conceded a lot of shots inside the box. They've conceded a lot of chances through their right flank. And I think it's a good differential to go where a lot of people will go with Antonio. So if you want to chase rank at this stage, Benrahma looks like the guy. He's taking some set pieces as well. So it could be a game for him. So up front, we got Ivan Toney. He's a player I'm looking to remove at this stage, but I'm not really sure. He did blank in the first 2 weeks of the championship last season as well. It looks like a psychological thing at this stage. So I'm just finding excuses to probably keep him in my team, but he looks like the guy who will go first because he had put up the performance. He was looking lively, but the numbers haven't been converted into goals, which is really important. So maybe he gets an odd chance against Aston Villa, but I think after that he'll leave my team. And also Danny Ings, now he had his third good fixture against Brentford. I think he scored in the first 2. I'm expecting a goal at least in the third fixture as well. And then he can easily make his way to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. So he's a placeholder for now. And if he gets some returns, I would really love that. So as of now, I'm going for a 3-5-2. Looking at my team, I might even go for a 3-4-3 if I switch out Mahrez and Perica for someone. But let's see, that would cost me -4 and also will cost me only 2 defenders. That's a big call that I have to take ahead of this game week. But as of now, it looks like a 3-5-2 with Benrahma captain. I am a Chelsea fan. I stayed away from the players due to the fixtures. But now looking at Lukaku play, it looks like he is a player you need to have in your team. So I'm planning something around game week 4 if I can. Maybe an early wildcard if possible. or game week 7 looks like the ideal week to get into Chelsea players. Probably, if you can't fit in Lukaku, I think Mount is a good player to look out. He's going under the radar a bit. He created 3 big chances last game as well, created 2 chances, had an assist as well. So he looks like the replacement or a slight downgrade to Lukaku in your team who fits in well. He's 7.5 million. And he looks like the guy. In defense, obviously, I would stick to Rudiger only because of the rotation concerns. We have new defenders coming in as well, so there's going to be more rotation. I think Rudiger is the only one who'll keep his place. He's 5.5 million. I think he's the guy in defense to go to.